guys, welcome to this video. Today I'm gonna do a recipe for you guys. It's going to be a green bean, tomato, and ground lamb saute. And so I'll take you guys through that. So it's going to, I'm gonna use avocado oil, garlic, onion, the green beans, tomato, and the ground lamb. So this I got at Whole Foods. It was about $10. So it has 4 servings of 4 ounces each, 240 calories per 4 ounces, 16 grams of fat per 4 ounces, and 20 grams of protein per serving. So I'm gonna mix it in with everything, and then I'm just gonna divide the pan into fourths, and then those will be the serving sizes. And so let's get cooking, guys. So the first thing is prepping. That once everything is prepped, then things will move a lot faster as far as cooking time and all that. So green beans, I like to cut them into small pieces, cutting off the edges. Let's see if I can get a close-up on it. Alright guys, welcome to my voiceover. So now the first thing, like I said, is cutting the green beans. I like to cut the edges off first. It can be very, very time consuming to do this if you're making a big batch. I got about maybe 1.5 pounds of green beans at Whole Foods. And so, yeah, you just gotta kind of be patient, cut all the edges off. Sometimes I get impatient and it doesn't all come out uniform when I cut them into small pieces, but just do your best. Cutting these green beans actually makes a big difference in the taste, so I like to go at a 45-degree angle with the knife on the beans. And like I said, the thinner and longer the better. These are not really that great. My knife is not as sharp. I should probably get that sharpened, but anywho, yeah, if you have a sharp knife, you can really make nice green beans. Long and thin is the best. So this is kind of, I would say, medium effort. So staying organized while cooking is good and prepping. So I have that bag there, keep all the garbage together. So the next is prepping the garlic, which will be the first thing that goes in. So I am a garlic person. I use the whole garlic. Matt had it, and he's not really that big of a garlic person. He couldn't even taste the garlic, but I think for optimal taste, go ahead if you have a whole garlic to spare. I like to, there you go. I like to do my garlic and put the knife on, kind of mush it with the knife end. And then the skin of the garlic just kind of comes off nice and easy. It's a nice little trick to get the garlic out. And if you mush the garlic, smash it with a knife, then all the flavor kind of comes out more too. So there I go with the avocado oil, add the garlic, and that once that starts fizzing and starts turning like golden brown, then we're ready to add the next thing, which is the onion. So while the garlic's going, I'll get the onion ready and the tomato prepped. So cut this. Usually you don't cut it long ways like I did. I don't know why I did that. But if you want longer onion pieces, you don't have to cut it in half like that. Tomato. So now, once everything is prepped, it takes about 20 minutes for this thing to cook. And so you wait for the garlic to, like I said, turn golden brown. And once you get that golden brown color, you will go in with the onion. Alright, there's our onion, guys. The onion, my mom always said, you want to saute it until it pretty much looks translucent. Those are her exact words. Translucent onions to make sure all that flavor gets out. Don't prematurely add the next thing because it doesn't taste the same. So whenever you're sauteing something, anything I saute, like whether it be like, I don't know, spaghetti sauce or anything, I always use this method, the garlic plus the translucent onion, and then add whatever, dish you're going to be making. So in this case, the next thing to add to the saute is the tomato. I probably could have waited a tiny bit longer on the onion, but people are getting hangry at my place, so we got to eat. So now time for the ground lamb. Once the tomato's soft, I probably also could have waited a tiny bit longer on the tomato, but like I said, we're in a tiny bit of a rush. This was like after the gym. I'd been working out. I don't know if you can tell, my hair's a little greasy. So I had to come home after the gym and working and make dinner and stuff. So this is good. Yeah, once you're prepped, it really only takes 20 minutes to make this thing. The prepping does take a little bit of time. So I just added salt and pepper, and that is all you will really need, unless you're going for like that Filipino flavor, which you might want to use some fish sauce for that. But for me, if I want to add fish sauce, I add it on my own separate bowl, because I don't think Matt and AJ like that fishy sauce taste. So this is my favorite part of this whole recipe, is adding the green beans. I just think it looks super pretty. And if you like the green beans on the crunchier side, then I would only leave this covered to simmer for maybe like 10 minutes. I left it on for 15 minutes, and here I am smelling it after 15 minutes. It smells delicious. I like it a little crunchy, but not too crunchy, so I go for somewhere in between. If you like your green beans really soft, then I would leave it on simmer for maybe about 20 minutes. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I will see you guys in my outro. If you were Filipino and you're longing for that Filipino flavor, then add a little fish sauce. Otherwise, it's delicious. So, if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, let me know what you think. If you've had the Filipino version, let me know what I could add or take out. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!